So, this has happened. I have been in and out of court with a complex called Blue Harmony. I've been talking to you all kind of vaguely about it. I was at work today and I got a phone call from my daughter telling me that the marshals were here. And even though I filed a writ to stop the eviction from happening, I filed an appeal, got the documents notarized. I still was told by the lieutenant that was just here that that still wasn't in the system. That's not the finalization of the documents. So myself and my 6 children have been put out, not because we won't pay, but because I said I will not pay more than what we're supposed to pay. Because I asked for the home to be decent and in order, not to have a rodent infestation, to ask for your toilet to be working, to ask for your stove to work. It seems to be too much. To ask for there to be no gnats infested seems to be too much. I've done my part. I have the paperwork to prove that I paid this lady, and then when she filed false documents, we began to be in this spiral of owing her more and more because she refused my rental payments. This is what they do. This is it. Working families. I'm a mother of 9. I have 6 children in the home. And this is what they did. Pretty great. Pretty great.
What a situation to be in. I don't know if she's telling us everything. What I'm hearing is that she's getting evicted, but not because that she's not paying him the amount, but look like they want more amount. Does that include late fee, or because I know like there's like late fees, and I know there's like other fees that can be accumulate when you're late, and she's saying that there was bug stuff not working, etc. allegedly in the apartment. In situation like that, what I've learned is you just have to always document that, but always pay on time. Always pay. Never withhold payment. That's what I've learned. But all the other stuff, always pay, and always like take pictures and stuff like that. I hope you got those type of proof. I don't know if we are getting the full story here, but you and that landlord or the leasing manager or whoever not getting along, it's really a bad situation, because that's also gonna be in your credit, and you cannot find another place to stay unless you pay whatever that's owed. It's not, so all those fees that's accumulate, you have to pay all that, not just the last payment. The last payment, for example, could have been 1,200, and all the fees and everything that could probably bring it up to 2,000. So when she said she was being vague, I was like, nope, don't be vague. Go in details. We want to know what happened. But that's a very sad situation. And it's also embarrassing to be put out like that, to have all your stuff outside like that. And it's just, let's just hope the weather's nice outside. Let's just hope we don't start raining or none. And poor the kids. It's really it's a sad situation. I myself been evicted, but it never got to that point. I know it was coming. I had enough money to move out, get the storage, instead of waiting that day to happen. But she did say that she tried to stop it, and like she thought, everything was cool, where she had paper to stop this from happening, but looked like that was not successful. Very sad situation. I don't. I hate that for everybody. Sad situation. It's rough out there, I know, and well, that's what's happening, and especially if you're not getting along with, like I said, with the landlord or with the manager or whatever, that's it's really, really, really. And even the manager, even they only have so much power, because they're all at work. They're working, for somebody, and they only have so much power. There's only so much they can do, uh, to start off with. Well, that's very sad situation, and that's really sucks.